Yesterday, the central government has announced many incentives, stimulus packages, and also additional capital to the banks, and all these measures to increase the productivity and coming out from the sluggishness in automobile industry as well as other capital industries where the sales are less than expected. In this regard, we have to find out one observation that there is a shortfall in demand for luxury vehicles, maybe luxury homes, but not standard or common vehicles or affordable houses. So in this regard, what we feel is the government has extended 70,000 crores to banks to meet the needs of capital requirements, to enhance the credits to home buyers as well as vehicle buyers. This is a very good step to clear the unsold stocks of vehicles of automobile industry as well as unsold flats, residential flats. But it is a very good step. But with regarding this home loans and vehicles, we hope they need a ceiling on individual loan amounts so that it can be the loan availability can reach to many number of people. Suppose if it is a luxury home, the loan requirement may be around 3 to 5 crores, but if it is a affordable house, the loan may be around 35 lakhs to 40 lakhs. So instead of giving luxury home 4 crores, you can give to 10 affordable houses. In the same way, if it is a luxury vehicle, the loan may be around 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs. But if it is a common standard vehicle or above standard vehicle, the loan component may be around 7 to 8 lakhs. So in this manner, you can spread the loan facility to so many people instead of concentrating on one or two less number of borrowers. And also one more thing, the government needs to regulate the total outstanding of a borrower, ceiling, or we can say multiple lending to same person, maybe in the form of housing loan, vehicle loan, personal loan, credit card. It means that what we understood is some of the borrowers are getting all the benefits, but whereas some small or lower middle class people are unable to get even any small portion of the loan amount also what they need for education or small trading, maybe an amount of 50,000 to 1 lakh also. So what we suggest is think of sealing the loan limit based on the income earning capacity of a borrower. There should be a reasonable ceiling. If a person is earning 1 lakh, don't give the loans of more than 40,000, loan commitments, installment commitments more than 40,000. Or the loan should not be more than 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs like that. So that it will be in a position to repay in a short span of time and he can save for further next generation. Otherwise what happens is if more loans are available to him, he will enjoy unnecessarily, unproductively waste expenditure, luxury expenditure. He will not be in a position to repay, and he is unable to repay, account becomes NPA, and the funds should have been made available to needy person, will not be available, and also his image will go down. And also another thing is the borrower may go to depression to take any decision which may be detrimental to himself or family or society. And one more drawback of multiple lending, high amount of lending is that the borrower will be forced to do anything to repay the loan installment, which is beyond his reaching. Maybe moral, legal or illegal, immoral, he needs to do anything it may become antisocial, anti-national also to repay the installments. This is a bad effect on the society. We request that there may be a ceiling on the total lending to a borrower depending upon his income earning capacity or security. That will ensure that many credit will spread to many small and middle class needy borrowers. That will help them that will be a boost for their activity and to earn more and more and to stabilize in their life. Maybe for a small MSME sector, maybe agriculture, maybe education loans, maybe skill development. This will help the common and needy middle class people also to get more and more funds. And this is one way of dealing with the excess credit spread into the lower number of borrowers. We have to reverse it. You spread lower amounts to more number of borrowers. So it may take some time. If you start the process now, it may take within 2 or 3 years that may be spread, that may be diluted towards this more number of borrowers with small amounts. This is one of the aspects we want to bring to the notice of the government as well as the regulators of finance, Reserve Bank of India, so that in future that will reduce, the burden will be spread, and many people will be covered to earn themselves with self-trading or self-help groups like that, or anything they can carry on their activity without depending more on the government incentives.